It's Rose here. Welcome back to Disneyland. It is 4th of July weekend and we have some specialty foods that are only here for a couple days. Really excited and really grateful I was able to make it in the parks to try some of these foods. So let's go ahead and grab our first dish. I got my food from Royal Street Veranda. The first one is just a new item in general, not 4th of July specific. It is the Hoppin' John Impossible Royal Wrap. Now, it is a plant-based meat with rice, black-eyed peas, dairy-free cheddar, lettuce, and a Cajun dressing and spinach tortilla wrap. So I'm really excited. That Cajun dressing sounds so good. Now the second item is 4th of July themed. It is the blueberry fritters. It is rolled in blueberry sugar and served with a lemon curd dipping sauce. So let's go ahead, dive in. Now I have to admit, the wrap looks really, really good. I am very excited and also just excited to have another vegan option. My previous video, we tried some vegetarian tacos, which I'm just glad to see Disney upping their vegan and also vegetarian food menu items, and they've all been really good so far. So let's try it. Now the wrap is pretty good. I'm really glad it has a spicy Cajun dressing. Adds that little extra flavor. Otherwise, I think it would be a little bland. But overall, I really enjoy it. It's a nice cool option for a warmer day like today, or especially a really hot day. I wouldn't rank it at the top of the vegan options. I really prefer the Ronto wrap, the Impossible Ronto wrap out in Galaxy's Edge over this, but it is still a really good option. We'll see if it stays around or if it is a seasonal menu item. Now, finish up the wrap, it is time for dessert. Just had to try a little bit of that lemon curd. Ooh, it is tart and so wonderful. But got the blueberry fritters and the blueberry sugar. You can see the blueberries inside. It has good blueberry flavoring. It's not like just a hint. It's pretty sweet, not overly sweet. The lemon does a really good job of balancing it out. Now I'm gonna go ahead, finish these off. They're so good, and we'll continue on today's adventure.
But if you do this, you will die. And so, with this last bit of street routine, grab Gobble's knife and no! Cut Rapunzel's hair! Mine! Gobble the wither into a shrieking old hag!
The cursed man! See us what thou hast done! I melt, tis not a bit of fun! What a world, what a world! A small world after...
And with his last breath, Eugene uttered the words, "You were my new dream." All lived happily ever after. And so we played a little magic and you rolled it to part. This created us a chronicle of courage and heart. We told a fairy tale with lots of fun and fun at the start. And had a happy ever after. Happily ever after at the end.
Well, that was exciting and unexpected. We just caught the end of the Tangled show here at the Royal Theater. So glad to see these shows back up and running. They're so much fun. So if you get the chance and want a little shade, definitely check them out. I recommend getting there about 20 minutes early to get a good seat. Unfortunately, I got there at the end, so just had to stand in the back. But it still made me so happy to enjoy it, and Tangled is my favorite Disney movie. So let's go ahead, continue on today's adventure. And just next to the Royal Theater, there is a fairy tale treasure store that just opened up. I actually Don't think we've ever had anything here before. This is a tiny little shop with some Disney Princess theme merch. Fun day here at Disneyland so far, getting some 4th of July treats, but it's a little warm. I think it's time to cool down. So let's go ahead to California Adventure for some drinks. Now, I originally came to the back lot because the Hollywood Lounge had a red, white, and blue themed cocktail, which looked really, really good. However, it wasn't on the mobile order and the line was relatively long, so I decided to go with the next best thing, which is a drink called Beach Vibes. It's bourbon, orange juice topped with grenadine, as well as Angostura bitters and a cherry on top. So let's go ahead, give it a try. It's pretty good. You can get the bourbon taste in there just a little bit. It does have some nice tropical vibes. Nice and refreshing for a little bit of a warm day. Now we're gonna head over to Avengers Campus right around the corner for a 4th of July themed drink. I swear this time we'll be able to get it, so stay tuned. Now this is Experiment 0341, the red, white, and blue slush from Pim's Test Kitchen. Now I'm really excited to try it. The colors, it started off with a red float on top and now it's kind of sunk to the bottom in this really pretty color here. The slush itself is a lemon lime and blue raspberry slush topped with grenadine and cherry flavored boba. So let's go ahead, give it a try. It is very frothy up on top. It's starting to separate, I think, a little bit. I think the bottom is going to be very liquidy, but I do love the tastes. I can definitely get the blue raspberry out of it. That's the one that comes up the most. I'm not sure I really hit that lemon lime yet, but it really is good so far and really refreshing. And while I was headed to get my drink, we also got to see Captain America as well as Ms. Marvel. So of course it was really great to see some of the more patriotic characters out there now, and new ones as well, which is good. And I'm getting a brain freeze. Sorry about that, that kind of surprised me. I usually don't get brain freezes, so that caught me off guard for a moment. I hope you enjoyed today's adventure. I've had a blast so far. The blueberry fritters and the slush have been my favorites so far. Let me know in the comments what your favorites are from today as well, and I will see you next time here at Disneyland. I hope you have the best day ever. Bye!